Hello, Mr. E001. Thank you for the subscription. And thank you, everyone, for joining. Hello, Zenith System 3D, the BAMX, Jabster, Jor02. Sorry, I'm butchering all of your names, but thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the stream. It's been so long since I've done another stream. Magical Fee is here. Let me get some more music playing. Okay, how's everyone doing today? New house? Yeah, I'm streaming from, well, it's not a house, but I'm streaming from a new apartment. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Yeah, long time no see. I looked at my Discord announcements, and the last stream I did was November, which is nearly 5 months ago, which is ridiculous. I think it might... Yeah, it's nearly 5 months ago since I last streamed, which is awful. I have a Discord that I actually specifically set up for streaming, so I never actually talked about it on the YouTube channel. I think... we don't have the bot running at the moment, so... Time to do some technical support live on stream. No, we do have a... you should stream more. I'd love to. I'm very much hoping to. Hang on, music's a bit loud. Yeah, I'd love to stream more. I haven't. Usually, I'm just so busy with making videos, but yeah, I'd love to be able to juggle them a little bit more. Hi, Matt. It's me, Bam. Welcome to the stream, Bam. Your keyboard sounds cool. It is a mechanical keyboard, blue switches because. I type a lot as a programmer, so I like the clicky feel. The problem with a clicky feel keyboard is that it is noisy, which is fine for you because it's satisfying for you, but it has a high probability of annoying other people. And on stream, everyone's going to know if you're typing anything, which it may not be such a bad thing, but you can certainly tell, right? I prefer a keyboard with blue bitches, personally. True. Hang on. I'm also... Ooh. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. We might be botless this stream, but that's okay. First stream, glad to be here. Welcome to the stream, Zane100 Long and Saline VFX. I remember you. Getting heart palpitations from this music. It is fast. I am, but hopefully that's okay. All right. So, yeah, I thought we'd just start off with a chat, and then maybe we could get into some sort of game, like GeoGuessr or something, or I don't know if I could do Jackbox or Mario Kart. I do like playing CTGP, so I feel like that would be a cool thing to play on stream one day. Blue switches are all fine and dandy until your roommates start complaining about someone tap dancing. That's pretty much it. Yeah, thankfully I don't have roommates, so they don't have to worry about the key pressing. But I couldn't even a lot of streamers set up a noise gate. And there's no way. Oh God, there's an ad on SoundCloud. There's no way that I could gate these switches because they're about as loud as my speech anyway. So, do you do live repairs sometimes? Sometimes. It depends on what it is because I find that it's difficult to work on stream because it's like having someone looking over your shoulder all the time. I get a little self-conscious, but if it's something like that's quick, then I absolutely would do that on stream. I'm gonna head out again. It's 11:25. Have a good evening, the Bam. Yeah, absolutely. Don't feel like you have to stay up for my streams. Hopefully, this won't be the only one. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of them. Play Australian Spider Fighter. I don't even know what that is. Do I have to Google that live on twitch.tv? Hang on. Let's have a gander. Okay, what are we talking about? Oh, I see. It's just a spider that came up. I'm sorry to anyone with arachnophobia. Hang on. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry about that. No, you live in Australia. Go fight a spider. Oh, you're right. You're right. I get you. Greetings from Germany. Welcome from Germany. It is. It must be late for you over there. It's. It can be tough to synchronize all the world's time zones. But thanks for tuning in. I was calling it Jack Me Off Box in Sarah's chat Friday. She was just not getting it. I would usually call it with my friends. I would usually call it like Jack Off the Box or something, like just some dumb shit like that. Sorry for the. Hang on, let me close this fucking spider Google search. Why have you made me do this on my own stream? 11:30. Gosh, that is late. But thanks for tuning in. And don't if you got to go to bed, head off whenever you want. Matt KV stream. It is a Matt KV stream. Welcome to the stream, Slug. What does KC stand for? It stands for Cleanup Crew, obviously, as we all learned from the Game Boy video. How's life? Life is good. I've just moved into this place, which is why there's still like... It's not as bad as it was before. There's still like bags and boxes around, but it's all right. It's okay. Never seen you live before. Yeah, I don't stream live very often. I was streaming live for a bit back in October, like 2 to 3 times a week, but then I stopped. I think because I was like slammed with some sort of project that I had to get out, and then I just got out of the habit of it, and then I never went back to it. But I'd love to stream more. It's something that I like the live interaction with people, but it's one of those things that if you're not, it's easy to do when it's part of your routine, but when it's not part of your routine, it's kind of hard to do. Was the delay between streams this time because of moving, or were you just not feeling it? A bit of both, because I've been wanting to stream. I wanted to get back into streaming probably since February, but it has taken. Because moving stuff takes a lot of time. It's probably about a month in there that I wasn't doing any like. I wasn't being very productive because I was just moving all the time. But also, yeah, it is just kind of a like when everything is set up for streaming, it's easy to just sort of load everything up and click start streaming. But if like it's been a while, then it's something that kind of requires maintenance, like software. So if you don't touch it for a while, then everything is going to be kind of broken, and then you're just like, oh well, maybe I'll fix this up today, and maybe I'll stream later on. You know, those are some old computers in the background. Yes, you're right. I picked those up actually not that long ago, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they're in varying states of functionality, but it'd be cool to get them to actually do something in the background. Congrats on the move. Hope all goes well. Thank you for the retro count. I'm already like pretty much 80% moved in. There's just a few big furniture things that I can't move myself. I'll need at least one more person to move those that I haven't moved yet. But other than that, it's all good. It's Matthew, Cleanup Crew. You're right. It is. It's me, everyone. Hang on. Did I miss an event? No, I didn't miss an event. I think it's the same subscription. Glad to see I'm not the only one who's up late. Are you from Europe? Because yes, it is late in Europe, and sorry about that. But that's the problem with time zones. What was the first meal you ate in this new apartment? That's a good question. It depends if you mean the first meal I ate or the first meal I made, because I think the first meal I made was probably... It was something in the oven, because stuff is easy to cook in the oven when you don't have like pots and pans yet. I can't remember. Sorry. I'd love to be able to answer that, but no. Time, man, zany stuff. I know, right? Fucking time. Time's a bunch of bullshit. Everyone's first meal in a new house is like pizza while sitting on the floor. It was probably, in fact, it may have actually been pizza. I think you're right, actually. Hi, Matt. Hi, the Lemon Man. Welcome to the stream. Something in the oven should be the celebratory meal during the anniversaries of this move-in. Hell yeah, finally. I think it might have actually been pizza because I was like, my previous situation, I didn't have an oven, so I after moving in, I went to the grocery store and I was like, holy shit, I actually can. I saw there were like frozen pizzas in the front, and I was like, holy shit, I can actually cook one of these now. So I went ahead and got one. Does Jackbox work over Twitch? It does. I mean, it's a different experience playing it on Twitch versus playing it with friends in real life. But like, if the stream can be like the main display, and you can still have chat on their phones. I literally just got pizza before the stream started. Hell yeah. Nothing celebrates a new home better than a nice pizza. True. Yeah, but moving is tough. It's like it always seems like it's going to be easier than it is because you look around and it doesn't. It looks like you don't have a lot of stuff. It's hard to envisage in your mind. You're kind of like, well, most of the stuff will probably fit in one car. But it doesn't when you actually try, especially when it comes to furniture. Furniture just takes up so much space. I just spent 30 minutes finding a meme. Hell yeah, that's how you know you've done it. That's how you know you're living your best life. Don't have time to chat. I actually just scroll past in my recommended. Keep doing the content you do. It's great entertainment. Has quite good rewatchability. Hell yeah. Favorite video so far is probably you torturing that poor NES on batteries. Have a great stream. Yeah, I'd love to do more of that. I actually... I wanted to just kind of play around with undervoltaging an NES, which would be which you could just do with like a power supply, like a benchtop power supply. You could just turn the voltage down and see what happens, just to sort of trigger some glitches manually. That would be cool, but I'm yet to get my hands on a linear power supply. I have a switching power supply, but it's like potentially more dangerous. It might be fine, but you never really know. So I want to get my hands on a linear power supply to just kind of play NES games with not enough voltage just to see what happens, but I haven't done it yet. So I like something in the oven. Pair it with cold drink for the ultimate experience. I've become very boring in my old age. I've been drinking pretty much nothing but water for the last like 7 years. Oh no, another SoundCloud ad. I'm sorry. I don't pay for SoundCloud. What's it called? And I haven't. If I prepared music in advance, I have an agreement with this artist that I can play their music. But I should give credit. It's DDR Kirby. But I didn't plan ahead and I didn't download a bunch of their music. So I'm just playing it off SoundCloud and it plays ads every like 2 songs. Oops. Hydro Homies gang, represent. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the thing about drinks. I mean, firstly, I'm not much of like an alcohol drinker, which makes me very unpopular with other people in their 20s. But because of that, and I also don't like hot drinks, and the only thing left is soda, and soda is just calories in a can. So eventually, I just just ended up defaulting to water all the time. So that's why I'm so boring. Have you any interest in more portabilization, such as hacking up a Wii? Personally, no. I think that it's a really, really cool thing to do, and it's a really cool like project. But I tend to like keeping things really stock, just because I guess I think it's a probably false sense of like, just in case this is rare one day, I don't want to like hack it up. Even if something sold like 200 million units and like it doesn't actually make a difference, but I think I just always have that feeling. Music isn't playing on my stream. That's actually Again, something that I didn't plan ahead properly on. That's what happens, though. That's what happens when you don't stream for 6 months. Then everything becomes scuffed because you can't, like, nothing is set up properly anymore. Because I haven't encountered many ads on SoundCloud, because SoundCloud is one of the few sites I run adblock on. True, I don't run adblock just because me and a lot of people like me rely on ad revenue, so I feel like it's hypocritical for me to run adblock. But there are times when I wish I ran adblock. Scuffed isn't necessarily bad though. Well, I appreciate that. Which household appliances would you be willing to play Dark Souls on? I mean, hell, if someone decompiles Dark Souls and then compiles it for like a Canon camera or a printer or something, I mean, I'm down. But like, what other household appliances are there? Has anyone ever played anything on like a Keurig coffee machine? What inspired you to start doing tech videos? It's actually kind of funny. I feel like I kind of fell into doing tech videos by accident, because I've done a lot of stuff over the years. The number one inspiration would be I started watching 8-Bit Guy, and that was kind of like, I've always been kind of a nerd, and I haven't made a lot of nerdy content though, because it's always kind of I've always sort of been doing other things, and 8-Bit Guy was the first time I sort of watched someone and was like, hey, nerdy content, someone's making nerdy content, and it's like working out. And so that was probably my first inspiration. You can just run adblock with filters. I know, I just get to like, what's this? Who just subscribed? Hang on, it's not telling me on the thing, so I have to look at it here. It is Lemarino. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, a little bit scuffed because of did someone redeem unregistered hypercam on my twitch.tv? Who did that? Yeah, everything's a little bit scuffed because it's been so long, but thank you for redeeming unregistered hypercam too. I played Dark Souls on my Leapfrog PC and beat it. What do you mean? Did you? What do you mean by beat it? You mean beat the game or beat off? Because I can imagine doing both in that situation. Leapfrog PC is base. Hell yeah. Would you have any interest in doing a Dark Souls vanilla or remastered mod playthrough on streams ever? Yeah, I mean, I've never played any of the Souls games, but I know they're really popular, and I know that there's a new one out now. I know Elden Ring is taking the world by storm, but I haven't played any of them. So yes, but I have not. 8-Bit Guy is great. He's who got me into repairing my old consoles. Kind of same. I mean, I was always had like an interest in it, but I wasn't doing it regularly until I watched his videos. So yeah, that was, and you can kind of tell that I'm inspired by him because I'm always referencing his videos. I feel like almost every video of mine uses at least one clip from his channel. On the new Lego Star Wars game, my opinion, my onion, I have not actually played any of them. I hear people are into it, but the thing is, I think I generally just don't. I'm generally not. I haven't played a lot of like the Lego games outside of Lego Island. It's really just that one game that I know that I'm aware of. Never played it. Yeah, never played a Lego Star Wars game. I think the only I did play through Lego Island 2, even though it's a vastly inferior game. I played a little bit of Lego Island Extreme Stunts just because I heard people recommend it. I played the tiniest sliver of Lego Batman because back in the day, you had to load that game up to mod your Wii. You don't have to have a game to mod your Wii anymore. But what's this? Who just subscribed? Thank you for subscribing, Lasse Buenes? Sorry, I'm so sorry for not being able to pronounce that. I'm very white. Despite being half Asian, I'm actually very white. So, but thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. With Prime, with the Bezos bucks. So yeah, the only non-island Lego game that I have any sort of awareness with is Lego Batman, and I only played the 2 minutes or so that's necessary to mod Wii back in 2011. Doesn't the new Lego Star Wars game have like fighting game tech or something where you can just beat up children to fly? I have no idea, but you know me, I love beating up children. Funny you say that. I was scrolling through my game library and strongly contemplated Lego Star Wars games despite not knowing anything about Star Wars. And I have played a few Star Wars games. I've played the first 2 Battlefronts and KOTOR. I played KOTOR. But yeah, not a lot of Lego games actually. White plus L plus ratio. Oh shit, am I cancelled already? Only 26 minutes into stream? Damn it. That makes it just punch the crap out of children. Hell yeah. Yeah, have I played any other Star Wars games? I'm yet to play KOTOR 2. I have a friend who's really into Star Wars. Tingle's Magic Words is actually a moderator here and on my Discord. He's not awake at the moment because he's it's, what is the time in Australia? Time in AEST. 7:44 in the morning. Yeah, even I wouldn't be up at this time in Australia, so no. Are you hyped for KOTOR remake? Yeah. Is that actually happening? This is how much I don't pay attention. It is actually happening. I'd be down to play it again. I assume if it follows the same story. I really want to play it again because I played like a really light side playthrough, and I want to play a dark side playthrough. So I'd be super down. I already wrote the twit longer. Fuck. I can't. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Matt, I'm sending the collection agency to take back your Asian card. No. I like noodles and rice. I'm sorry, that was that's probably racist, but I can say that because I'm half Asian and also white plus L. Sorry. Hey Matt, hope you're doing well. I bought a custom GameCube controller lately and was gonna buy the full controller, but your video inspired me to make a project out of it. So I just bought the shell and took apart my current one, cleaned it, and now I have a new shell. Damn, that analog stick dirty. Hell yeah! I'm glad to hear it. I like to make a thing out of cleaning all my controllers because for some reason everyone's a fucking dirty bitch and they don't clean their controllers. So like yeah, there's always like in the seams around the controller, it's always like full of brown gunk. It's awful and I hate that. And when you clean it, usually even the buttons work a little bit better when you clean it because the rubber like springy bits, they get all mushy with like all the skin oil and garbage inside. So when you clean those, they usually get they become more springy, and so you can press the buttons and they're nicer to press. Compiling the Google Docs as we speak. Fuck, I can't believe you have a public Discord. I do. Once again, the bot is not running. It should be running, but it's not. The bot would tell you what the Discord link is. In fact, I could probably generate one for everyone. Because why not? I wouldn't ordinarily I wouldn't bother having a Discord for my YouTube channel, but for streaming, it's so necessary to have a Discord for streaming because Twitch notifications are bullshit. The amount of streams that I've missed because the Twitch notification comes like a fucking day late. I'm not kidding. Here it is. Yeah, bio below the stream, it would be a good idea. I literally haven't touched that in like years. There you go. Oh yeah, there's someone else posted an invite link. I was just a little late. Have you heard about boiling the membranes in water for about a minute or so they get better? I have actually heard about that, but I've never done it. I've never tried it. That stuff always reminds me that humans are pretty disgusting. Yeah, anytime, especially even this chair actually. This is like a mesh chair. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on stream, but like the seat mesh, the butt mesh, underneath it's now caked with dust, and it's not. It's like I haven't done anything except sit in it, and it's all caked in dust. So it's really upsetting to to figure out just how depressingly gross humans are. The KC is Matt can get cancelled. True. It's actually cancelled with a K and a C. You got me into getting free McBoon on my PS2 Slim, but Megaprone sadly doesn't work for my model. Really? Is that a later model or an early model? I'm guessing it's a later model, but that's unfortunate. Maybe, hopefully that'll change in the future. Gamer Gunk merch opportunity cited. True. Wouldn't I be ripping off like Dust Off though? Weren't they the ones that were all talking about Gamer Gunk? Hang on, I'm bringing it up. Dust Off. Wait, hold on. Is Dust Off not even a thing anymore? Sorry, give me a sec. One day I'll get faster at doing this. Dust Off? Why can't I find it? Why is it all like military shit? Dust Off. Oh, it works if I have 2 words. This is what I get for using an incognito window. But do I really want to load up my my actual YouTube just for people to laugh at my watch history? Yes, because then I don't have to watch YouTube ads. Okay. So this is like a tutorial. Found it. It's on clearance. Oh boy. Is it that good that no one's buying it? $3 at Best Buy. I too could get Dust Off gaming gear dust. Matt Casey's watch history is big booby boob. I mean, you didn't have to. I didn't want you to tell people. Compressed air has been running out quickly where I live for some reason. I need to get compressed air, but I don't actually know where to get it. My bad. No, I want that terrible ad from that guy. Dust Off gaming gamer gear guy. Here he is, finally. Hang on. Let us partake in in watching Dust Off, man. Here we go. Look at the dislikes. I'm so glad the dislike extension lets you still see dislikes, even if it's not quite as good as it was when YouTube officially supported it. I'm so glad. This is history. This is fucking history to be able to see how much people disliked Dust Off guy back in 2010. What? Oh, sorry. Once again, my freaking sound is my desktop audio is a bit scuffed. I'll fix it next stream for sure.
Dudettes. When it comes to keeping your gaming gear at peak performance, the games people play. I'll tell you. Seem to think that skill alone
Really?
can get you into the victory lane as you go leaping from level to level, room to room, and world to world with little or no effort. Oh, Planet Rangers.
Oh god. Oh god. Someone wrote that. Planet fucking Rangers. I'm so upset. I'm so upset remembering this video. This is the most 2010 video ever. It is, actually. Oh, thanks for the link. Someone whispered me the link. I figured it out, but thank you for whispering me the link. The loss of the dislike button is a massive fucking loss. I'm so pissed off that I haven't even noticed because I've had the plugin. I haven't really noticed because I've had the extension for for the entire time. But there is the acute awareness that everyone else doesn't know that it's there anymore, which means they're not as likely to click it. And I know that was like YouTube's whole point about like it stops bullying, which was code for it stops people downvote spamming corporations. But this face and emote, I just saw that on the chat. But that is true. That really should be an emote. Someone did it already. Hang on. Nice. Okay, I will add that. Absolutely. Just say a small child died following a joke tutorial because dislikes were off. True. That's what you got to do. We got to bring... Okay. Bear with me. This is... Okay. Don't hold off on your booze until the end. We bring back the Tide Pod Challenge. We tell everyone... We make a tutorial... And no one can tell that that you shouldn't do it because the dislikes were off. And then YouTube brings back the dislike bar. It all makes sense. So we may lose some of you, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yes, exactly. So, yo. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for. I'm glad that me proposing the return of the Tide Pod Challenge has earned me your follow. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription, the Prime sub, the retro count. Thank you so much for subscribing with the Bezos bucks. I don't know why I don't know why my event list is doing like two subs, but two notifications. But hey. You deserve those 2 notifications for subscribing. Thank you so much. All right, back to this fucking bullshit. Okay, here we go.
Want to know a dirty little secret?
From you? No.
Huh? Do you?
No.
Do you?
No, thank you.
You're not going to get there if your gear's all crapped up with gamer gunk.
Gamer gunk. I guess that's what we're going to call it. That's, I was talking about the dust on my chair. It's not gross human filth, it's gamer gunk. I've been here for years. Sorry, I forgot you can't see. Gamer gunk. He actually said gamer gunk. Fucking... Sorry. I'm just gonna... You know what? Here. Let's just make this easier on myself. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's not go. What? Why is this happening to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? I'm sorry. Like I said, scuff. Scuff every time. Yeah, okay.
Fact. Dirty gear doesn't perform as well as clean gear and may even crash and burn. Oh no!
I mean, if you had so much gamer gunk in your Guitar Hero controller that it caught fire, I think I'd really just be impressed. I don't even think I'd be grossed out anymore, honestly.
You gotta do it clean.
Come on now, the Wii.
This stuff, right here, this stuff, this is the good stuff, the right stuff, the dust-off stuff. The only
Say stuff again.
You should use to clean your gear.
Oh, he did. He actually did.
It works, duh. Second, because when used properly, it's completely safe. And third, because it's the best stuff out there, according to experts, like me.
We couldn't find any real experts. It's just him. The Wii has the most gamer gunk. I don't know. I think the Wii U has the most gamer gunk as far as like actual lack of software.
Let's get cleaning. Now, the keyboard. Grab it sideways, kind of like you're going to play an accordion. Grab the dust-off gaming gear duster from your gaming kit, and holding the can upright, spray in short bursts as you're...
And this is to prevent your keyboard from catching fire.
Oh, man! Just look at all that crap flying out of there.
There's literally nothing flying out of there. I can't see anything. I mean, to be fair, what is this, like 360p? Oh, it's 480. I'm impressed. But but I'm like 99% sure this is a new keyboard, and nothing is coming out of it.
There must have been an entire bowl of cereal down in there, and enough skin fragments to clone yourself.
This is like when you see a 2010 meme. I guess quite literally, and you're just like, oh fuck.
When you're done spraying, take a swab for the tiny places, and then take this dust off gaming gear wipe and wipe off the top, the front, the back, and the sides so you kill all those nasty germs. Kill them all. Finish him.
I don't even know what to say apart from that I'm really sad. Someone said another emo. You're right. This is when he catches you with his mom. Sorry. I'm sorry I did that to the dust off man. How much money did they give him to do this? Not enough. Whatever it was not enough. Sad Casey. This guy does not have the Flex CLTM energy. He doesn't. He really doesn't. This is when he catches me putting gamer gunk in his mom. True! Your game capture video the other day exposed me to the "this guy moaned at least this loud" clip for the first time. Made my day. I love that clip. I love that clip so much that now when I yawn, you know how normal people, they just yawn, they're like, or something like that. Now, every time I yawn, I try to do an impression of him. I'm like, so the video, I think you could say that video has quite literally changed my life. They probably grabbed some random guy playing RuneScape at a public library and asked him, "Hey, you a gamer?" And he was like, "No." And he was like, and they were like, "Good enough." Bang, bang, bang. Goodbye, dirt. Yeah, pretty much.
The keyboard is done, baby. Now the mouse. Same drill as the keyboard.
He's a lot happier than I am. I'm just depressed.
Give it a spray, then a good wipe down with the dust off, Game Gear swab and wipe. And you're all set. You may be saying you can skip the step because you have one of those cool laser mises. Lasers need to be cleaned too, so you're not off the hook on that one. Next, we move on to the screen. In this step, we have a
He's really telling me off now.
dust off screen spray and dust off chamois. And let me tell you folks, it is not a paper towel and window cleaner.
That's exactly what it is. Off camera, he's looking. That's a good point. That's a good point. This struggling actor is going to be able to buy food for the first time in like 3 months. That's why he's so happy. Mises. He's Mr. Mises. How much was this anyway? What makes it specific to game consoles accessories? It literally wasn't. It's literally a scam. Slight improvement for the hell of it. Hang on. What is this? What do we got? What do we get? What? Yeah. Dude, this guy. This makes me really, really uncomfortable. And to get you to understand how I feel like I have to put this on my stream and be like, because I feel like he's watching me do something. He's watching me and he's not happy. See, I don't know about you, but this just makes me really uncomfortable. Okay. Easy. He's getting paid $10 and a hug from the moderately attractive girl who's on production. I mean, in all fairness, maybe that would make me smile as well. I can't lie. I think this guy might be Slender Man. I think he might be. Okay, let's continue.
It is not that.
Yes, it
It's
is.
totally safe for the screen and for you. You spray it on like this, wipe it off like this.
Okay. But isn't this an iMac? This is literally the antithesis of gamer gear. Like, the precise opposite. Like, you cannot find more of an opposite. 2009 iMac Gaming. Yeah, boy! Those lizard eyes. Yeah, iMac Gaming, oh god. I thought it couldn't get any sadder, and then we started talking about Mac gaming.
Acrylic parts too, so they're nice and shiny. Mom would be so proud.
Oh god. Oh god. This face and this costume. This is my nightmare.
Now, for the scary part, the computer! It's definitely worth another reminder for Mr. Safety. Now make sure
Another reminder.
the computer is off.
Yo, hang on. What was this? Thank you for the follow. CMBCS17. Thank you so much.
Mating or sleeping, but completely OFF. Off.
Is that how you spell it? Fuck! I've been spelling it wrong my whole life.
Unscrew as you remove the housing. Your manual, assuming you didn't throw it away like I did, will show you how to do it. Carefully remove the housing and...
The housing? Is that what people call it?
This isn't so scary. We're not even going to touch anything. Grab your dust-off gaming duster and blowing from the inside out, very important, inside out, spray the fan. Then...
Thanks for the diagram, guy. That was really helpful. If they call PC cases housing, I'm going to have to ask how much rent is. Yo, can I have some of that housing?
Spray the motherboard and other components. Do not use a leaf blower.
Yo, why not?
Use a vacuum.
I mean, maybe not on your face like that.
And could severely damage your computer. When we are done, we replace
I guess
the
that's good
housing,
advice.
and we're just about finished. The last part of the cleaning does require that the computer be turned on. So, turn that baby on, man. Listen to it hum.
Oh god.
DVD and Blu-ray.
I want to feel so angry at the guy, but it's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's just a poor struggling actor staring at the $10 and the moderately attractive girl in production. I have to be mad at the fucking boomers who designed this shit and thought they could overcharge for a goddamn can of air. It's not his fault. He's the face of this terrible, terrible scam. Can I clean my computer with a Tesla flamethrower? He didn't say no. I think that's permission to do it.
Using a specially formulated dust-off cleaning.
Damn, man, I haven't thought about this video in years. Me neither. It's a fucking throwback Thursday, even though it's Monday. Actually, it's Sunday, but still. Someone mentioned Gamer Gunk and I had to bring it up, so here we are again. This video is Pokemon Go to the Polls 5. It really does. Oh god, yeah, the lens cleaner CD. The shit that like literally doesn't do anything. It's another scam.
And follow the audio instructions. If you listen closely, you can hear giggling coming from the player. It's so happy to be cleaned. That's it, ladies and Terminators. So
Ugh, why is there a child in his DVD drive?
Keep it clean, keep it new, keep it dust off. For gaming.
For gaming. And that's the moral of the story, gamers, gamer bros and gamer sisters. Dust off. So, I don't know about you, but I'm a lot more unhappy having seen that. I'm gonna restart my therapy, and yeah. Anyway, okay. Enough of this. Let's get some music playing again. I grew up on dumb shit like this. That's my childhood, in theory. Can you rewrite one of those disc tray cleaning CDs? I mean, if you could, at least it would be fucking useful. Worst part is they probably paid him less than they did the guy who designed the model. I mean, yeah, he probably got paid like actor minimum wage. I guess that's like SAG scale, but he's probably not even SAG. So yeah, he probably got paid really poorly, which is what's so upsetting, because you want to be pissed off at someone, and you want to be pissed off at, hang on. You want to be pissed off at this face. But it's really not his fault. It's not his fault. At the end of the day. That's what we all have to remember. It's hard not to be pissed off at the person who's only fake. Yeah, and the person who's delivering, he may not really be responsible for the crappy boomer humor, but he is the one serving it fresh on a fucking shit platter. Very upsetting. What about gamer NBs? I'm sorry, I forgot about the gamer NBs. Them too. He looks like an evil Mad Pat. Kind of does. I mean, you could probably like put horn, like do that thing that people used to do in the 90s and put like devil's horns and like black his eyes out red and be like, whoa, he's the devil. And it would probably be completely appropriate. No disrespect to the guy, but there are actors that can sell a bad script. This guy is not one of them. True. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm very conflicted. I should like get a face tracker so that I can like, hang on. Oh god, it's so confusing. There we go. So that I can track him onto my face. Dude, I came back from the bathroom and see this W2F. What? I don't see anything wrong with this. I think this is completely normal. Okay. A face tracker like the PS camera. Yeah. There's got to be a face camera somehow. Maybe there's like an OBS script that can like do that. Is that what VTuber is the gamer gunk guy? Hell yeah. I helped create it. We're in this together, Ottogors. We have done it. We've created the next horror sensation. We will now dub that actor Pat Matt. Give him some emo Matt era eyeliner. I mean, yes. Why not? Did the PS2 camera have any other use other than iToy? Someone did write a Windows driver, and I did, when I was really young, use it as a webcam. Before every single laptop came with a webcam, I did actually use the iToy webcam as a webcam. But then what happened was they wrote it for 32-bit Windows, and then in 64-bit Windows, they like upped the driver signature enforcement, and the driver didn't work, and they never released it for 64-bit. Maybe they did like years later, but they didn't at the time, so I couldn't possibly use it anymore on 64-bit Windows. That definitely just made me want to rip bad videos again like the old days. Hey, soon. I too enjoy watching. I'm one of those weird people who would much rather watch something that's really crappy than watch something that's actually good. So that is not the first. That will not be the last time that we watch something hilariously cringy on stream. What's good, Matt? Welcome to the stream, Mark LMAO. Mark Lamau. I shouldn't spell it out. I sound like a fucking nerd when I do that. And 21st Century Guy, I feel like I didn't shout you out. Welcome to the stream. Friend of the stream. Step up your game, Matt. I used the PS2 PS Move camera. Bro, I ain't buying into that motion control shit. Though I do have a Kinect somewhere. Somewhere. I've never actually plugged it in and used it. I know people use it for 3D, which is actually kind of cool. I'd be down to use like to do some like 3D bullshit with the fucking Xbox Kinect. But it's on the PS Triple. The PS Triple. I ain't talking about that Wii. That Wii shit. You're right. But you know what? I don't want to play the PS Move. I gotta play some HD games. I used it for motion tracking VR before. It didn't function well. Oh god. Can the Kinect track my face? It might not work because I'm using this camera It might not work to use like a separate device to like track my face, track the dust off guy onto my face. No better way to drop racial slurs in the COD lobbies. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of 2010, COD lobbies and racial slurs. Yes, exactly. BitConnect. Thank you for another another reference. Yeah, the bot should be up. I've prepared a little bit better. I have a system that'll run stream things from now on, but I don't yet. For some reason, it completely slipped my mind, and it will not run at the moment. I hacked it up. Sorry, fellas. But the good news is I do have a soundboard. Anytime something, hey, wait, hold on. If something dramatic happens, to be honest, I have no idea when this will be useful, but it's funny, so I put it in anyway. I'm an adult, so yeah, I have that. I prepared some things for the stream. This stream is brought to you by Unregistered Hypercam 2. That works, but for some reason I completely forgot about the bot. It should work. It will work one day, but not today. How do I make fart noise happen? You actually, I think you did it earlier. If you redeem change notification sound, the next time someone hits a notification, it'll make fart with reverb. Put fake laughter on there like a 90s show. I do plan to at some point. I do have this. Whoa, Anonymous Gifter is gifting 3 subs. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter. No one redeemed the change notification sound only lasts for like a minute. But thank you so much for gifting the subs. If someone redeemed that before you did that, it would have been fart with reverb. Tier 2. They're tier 2 as well. I didn't even notice. Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter. If only I knew who you were so I could call you out, so I could call you out in person. But no, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. And I hope Trengali, I couldn't tell if that was an I or a third L, and Heavy Metal Care Bear, and They Call Me Dingus. Hope they appreciate the tier 2 sub. The clapping sounds too much like fapping. Why are you bringing your fucking dirty mind to my Christian stream? How dare you thought you could say that shit to my face and get away with it? You thought wrong. Thank you for the subscription, Fallen Plate 6768. I was gonna play something on the soundboard for you, but then I realized it's all memes. It's like, what am I gonna do? Play fart with reverb for your subscription? Thank you for subscribing. But I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. My dirty mind is a blessing. Thank you very much. You know what? You're right. You're actually 100% right. Hi, Matt. Hi, Salamander. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter. Adult stream for adults. Yeah, this is 18 plus. No fucking kids allowed. I love your videos. They're so interesting. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to make them interesting. Mr. Matt KC, welcome to the stream. Kev So Swag. Only Mats. Yo, only fans at 1,000 subs, everyone. I don't know. Dick reveal at 1,000 subs. I feel shit for cheating with a friend in exam, but we got away with it. Do I message him how I feel or email tutor? Well, if you're if you're willing to face the consequences, I guess email tutor, or if you're trying to message the friend to like figure out what you should do, I guess you can message the friend. It depends on what you really want out of it, or how you want to. If you want to rectify the situation, it depends on how you want to rectify it. You should be careful with what you're saying. You're gonna get banned. What do you mean? Why would someone ban this content? I'm so sorry. I'm sure some people are sitting there like, that's not even funny. Matt, I thought you were better than this. And they have to face the fact that I am in fact not better than this. I am in fact just a little boy in a big boy's body. Tell no one, internalize your guilt into crippling depression. I mean, that sounds like something that I would do. That's a tough one, Box King. I think so. I guess, and to be honest, I don't think we can make the decision for you. It's either, if you feel like your morals are, this goes against your morals, it's either going to be a decision between your friendship or your morals. And that's probably one of the hardest decisions that you can make. I mean, if it was me, and I don't want to be, look, don't try this at home, kids. I'm not, don't use this as being a role model. But if it was me, I didn't really care much about school, so I wouldn't. I probably would have just been like, whatever, teach. But that's just because I'm like a psychopath. So that's me. Will fessing up make the punishment less harsh? I mean, usually, yeah. It depends on the person, but usually, even in the legal system, usually a confession will reduce a punishment. Do everything Matt says. Yes. Just don't do it again, I'd say. I think I could get behind that too. Like, if it's just one test, I mean, shit happens. But like I said, I don't think this is a decision that this is not a decision for us. This is only a decision that you can make for yourself, I'm afraid. Actually, I live my whole life based on what Matt KC tells me to do, as you should. That's the moral of the story of my channel: is do everything that I tell you. And if you don't, then were you even a real fan to begin with? Has Cloner Alliance reached out with a fix for the 60 FPS bug? Thinking about buying one. They emailed me. I actually need to reply to an email from them. They are still not aware of any 30 FPS pass-through issue. So they asked me. Hang on. What did they actually say? Hope they don't mind that I publicized this, but I don't think it's anything particularly incriminating. They say they don't think they are not aware of any issue like that. They are asking me to kindly tell them how I am confirming that the FPS value is 30 FPS, and I kind of want to say I did that in the video. But it's just, yeah. So as far as I know, they have not made any changes. What would you do if you were my friend and I messaged you? I mean, I would probably understand. Like I feel like I'm a relatively understanding person. I would understand the guilt, where the guilt was coming from. But not everyone is like that. It depends on the person. So once again, I don't know if I can. I would understand, and maybe I would try and help come to a mutual solution. But it really depends on the person. Not everyone is like that. One of my teachers said, "Don't get caught, you won't get punished." That's one of my teachers said that too. He said he never said like, "Don't do this" or "Don't do that." He just said, "Don't get caught." is now when we make a clone with our newly found gamer gunk. I mean, I guess that's what gamer gunk. If you scrape that shit off and like put it in a test tube, make a clone. That cleanup crew and its affiliates hold no liability for any damages, emotional or physical, that is invoked. Yeah, that's the thing. This is not really. This is not good. I'm providing this advice with no warranty and no guarantee that any of it will work. Lego Island sex mod when? I mean, Lego Island is already pretty sexy. I don't know if you need to mod it. In Japan, they don't have schools. You aren't even allowed to ask for instructions. You just have to watch other people do things and copy what they do from memory. But if everyone is copying each other, what gets done? Shucks! Play stupid games, get stupid rewards, I guess. I don't know. Cloning Matt Casey from Gamer Gunk. God. Wouldn't that video take like several years? Doesn't cloning take a while? I already finished uni and he already got his degree. Maybe since it's been so long now, they might let it slide. Honestly, if I was you, I'd probably just forget. If you've already finished, and this is like a while ago, I think I might, if I was you, I might just not worry about it. Like, just don't do it again, sort of thing. It would take several years and a lot of debate on ethics. Hey, where are the ethics? If I said yes, and my clone was like, yeah, I'm chill with it too, seems good to me. Jurassic Matt. More like ethics. True. Good point. But now it's eating me. At first it was fine, but now it's eating me up. Maybe I'd say maybe you. Well, no. In fact, no. I'm not going to prescribe any necessarily prescribe any course of action. All I'll say is that does sound like a tough situation, and I think it is something that I think it's good to talk about it, and if you feel comfortable talking about it with your friend, then it might be worth talking with your friend. But at the end of the day, it is a tough decision you'll have to make yourself, I'm afraid. Hi Matt and chat, how's stuff? Welcome to the stream, Aspheron. First time chat, welcome, thanks for stopping by. What I would do in that situation is next exam, really prepare and study and earn the grade. That would make me feel I've redeemed myself, but that's just me. Yeah, I think that makes sense as well. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think there's a lot of there's a lot of good courses of action. Not necessarily one correct course of action. There are a lot of things that are potentially. Is Matthew KC giving life advice? I am. Welcome to the stream, Lee Carter, friend of the stream. In fact, friends of the stream get mod, just because. Just for fun, just for shits and gigs. Who'd want life advice from a nerd? I mean, that's the real question. You want life advice from this fucking guy? You want life advice from this fucking guy? is the We're all adults. I do want life advice from this fucking guy. Hey, Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so how about I like playing GeoGuessr because it's the sort of game that when you play it slow, it can be chill, but also but it's also the sort of game that so you can still it's interesting and fun, but you can also kind of chill and still chat with people and all that sort of thing. So let me load that up real quick. Real freaking quick. GeoGuessr Battle Royale. Oh yeah, that's an actual thing, isn't it? I'd be down to play competitive GeoGuessr one day, but maybe not today. Today, I think we're just gonna play it chill. So have a good freaking time, you know what I'm saying? Do an Ohio speedrun. What's that? Is that a real thing? Is that like the Cleveland Steamer of GeoGuessr? I don't know why that's the only example I could think of. I'm sorry. Once again, this is an adult stream. Adult stream for adults. If we're gonna play GeoGuessr, I need a snack. Hey, good point. Go get a snack. All right, let's go. Let's freaking do this. I'm still on dust off, it looks like. Let me switch that over. Yo, what? Yo, what? Oh, it's here we go. There we go. Cool. Let's play World. Dust off. wait, the guy is covering me up. Tell you what, he can still be there. Look, I'm not necessarily. I don't necessarily not want him to be there. He can just hang on. He is a really good idea. There we go. Works for me. You can't say Cleveland Steamer and not play the fart noise. You're right. That's for before. All right. Let's go. Let's get started. 1 of 5. Here's our first one. Look at this fucking woman. I don't know why. I just like zooming in on people in GeoGuessr. All right, so this is an interesting sort of landscape. Immediately, it doesn't look like America. It doesn't look like Australia. It doesn't really look like a lot of places in Europe. Let's have a look at. .fr. My bad. It's France. All right. Well, but where in France? It looks like Middle East or South America. That's what I was thinking until I saw this, and then I'm like, well, it's just France. It doesn't look like any part of France that I've seen before, but I guess I've mostly seen like urban areas like Paris. Dude, this is where I live. Really? You live right here? Were you that woman we zoomed in on? Wait. Well, this doesn't look like French. But I mean... I'm that woman you zoomed in on. How did you know? I just had a feeling. It's really... What a coincidence. Could it be an ex-French colony? Tunisia, I think. Ah, you think so? Oh, yeah, you're right. Northern Africa. There's some French in Northern Africa. Middle East? Yeah, that's what I was thinking immediately when we kind of oh, you can't see the map under my face, under my dumb face. Hang on. There we go. Let's look at this map. Yeah, I was thinking this sort of area is what the landscape looks like, but Morocco would make sense. They do speak French in Morocco. Oh yeah, and that script. That does look like the same script. So it could be Morocco. What do we think? Do we think Morocco? Interesting that they had a .fr domain. They didn't have like a dedicated Morocco domain, right? Zoom in on that red store. Hang on. Let's go back. Yo, what? Yo, why is my GeoGuessr freezing up? Is this too much for my PC? Am I getting owned? Damn, it's a little blurry. Can we get any closer? Hang on, let me turn this music down a bit. Just a bit. Yeah, this feels further away. I don't know. It's a bit blurry. Look for a flag. There's a flag to your right. This flag? I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know what Morocco's flag looks like, so I don't know if that's correct. The 98 PC cannot do this. Fuck. Why not? Are you running GeoGuessr for Cyberpunk 2077? I mean, it's a good question. The way you used to say PC reminded me of fuck man, I know, hey, but hey, fuck man, I know, but hey, do you want TV on your PC? Yeah. Doesn't look like a country flag, not sure. That's Turkey? I know, Turkey's flag is a little bit different. That's got the moon and the star. This looks similar, but I don't think it's the same. Yeah, I think it's not. But they do have two of them. I think the Morocco guess is actually pretty good. Just because I know that they speak French in Morocco, and then this script looks like the same stuff that's on these buildings. Turkey's flag is green, no? That might be a different flag. I think Turkey's flag is red, but it doesn't look quite like that. Sorry for the lack of music. The SoundCloud is playing an ad, so I muted it. Oop. We just need one of these stores to have like an address on it. This is close. It's got like an email and a Facebook. Esthétique. Pakistan. Oh, yeah, that's it. Turkey doesn't speak Arabic. There's Spanish on that sign. They have some Spanish, but Morocco too. Yeah, I feel pretty good that it's Morocco. It's just a matter of where, because I don't want to just plop it in the country and be like, that's good enough. Why would a store have an address you're already there? See, it's a really good question, but it doesn't stop stores from having their address on them. They still do it, even though you're absolutely 100% right. Yo. TS. Is that .com.ts? Am I reading that right? Does that mean it is Tunisia? I'm back with a snack, but you are a snack. Ooh woo. Yo, what did you get? Can I have some? Can you like email me some of your snack? Is that a map on it? It does look like one, but for what? What is that like? What is that? I guess that's like locations, right? Where they are, but it doesn't. I'm trying to match it with some location on the map, but I can't really see it unless it's just like a district of Morocco or something, in which case I don't think it's going to show it. It's Tunisia. Zoom in on Tunisia. Oh. That does... I'm trying to like match that map, but I think that might just be like a district of some kind. There's no Arab in Trinidad. No, I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, they're using I guess that's Arabic script. So I guess it could be Tunisia. What does Algeria speak? Is that French? They definitely, whatever country this is, they speak French. No, look at the right one. It says SFAX. What, on here, or? Zoom in on Tunisia. They definitely speak French in Tunisia. Okay, good to know. It is, the names on the map match, so it should be Tunisia. Do they? Oh. Oh, you're right. God. How did I not pick that up? I see. Okay. All right. It seems like you figured this out before. It took me a while to figure this out, but it seems like we must be in this area. The domain for .com.tr is Turkey. I'm pretty sure this is TS. Like it's hard to see because it's so freaking blurry, but and the map showed, I don't know how to say that, Sfax. It's probably the whitest pronunciation of that name that there's ever been. Babe, go back to bed. It's just Matt Casey's stream. True. False alarm. I thought someone cool was streaming, but no, it's just Matt Casey. Okay. I guess Tunisia confirmed, probably. Do we just want to go for it and like just drop a pin like here and just like, it's probably going to be close enough. Finally caught a stream, so this is what Asian Ryan Reynolds is like when he's live. Yeah, he's much fucking lamer in person. I'm sorry to say. Have an area code that could help. Yes. The thing is, I don't know a lot of area codes, and I don't like to look them up. So I'm just gonna let's just drop here. Let's just do it. 175. You know what? It could have been worse. Like if we, whoa. Oh, right. We're going to. I clicked the map, so we're going to the map. I didn't actually want to. If I picked Sfax, it would have been further. So it could have been worse. Not that bad. Not that bad for a part of the world that I have very, very little knowledge of. But I wish I knew more about it. All right, what are we doing this time? Yo, is this a fucking? It's a drive-through. Yeah, can I get 2 number 9s? Freestyle. Coca-Cola freestyle, right? Okay, that's not the name of this place. What drive-through is that? I don't know. It seems like. Oh, it's a Wendy's. Yo, are we ready for some fresh burgers? Some fresh hamburgers, never frozen. Yo, that shit is fucking square. It's square, motherfucker. It's not. They don't do their shit round. Okay, so North America, obviously. Wendy's nuts going on in your mouth. Got him. True. Cause they don't cut corners. Get it? True. Yo. That store's a bit of a cutie. So I just had to throw that out there. Okay, so this is, well, it's certainly not, this does look like the South, is what I'm going to say. This is not California. California has never been this green, ever. At least not Southern California. Looks like Texas, I agree. It also looks a bit like Virginia. Honestly, a lot of it looks like a lot of this part of America. I've been to when I was in Richmond. No, I was in Charlottesville. Actually, it looked a lot like this. Virginia sounds right. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. This sort of it might be a bit. Yeah, it might be a bit too green for Texas. I mean, Texas can be very green, but this is exceptionally green. It's the NCR. What is that? Sorry, I missed that. Like Washington State? I guess it could be PNW as well. South or Midwest, yeah. Texas because of the white number plate. Interesting. The number plate, if we could find an unblurred number plate, that would absolutely tell us what state this is. And sometimes Google Maps does fuck up and leave an unblurred number plate. Yes, we would be doxing a person live on twitch.tv, but it would be worth it so that I could win my fucking game. It's not Texas. There are no rootinous, tootinous cowboys anywhere at this Wendy's. You're right. That is so true. It seems like it's in the part of Virginia where you get hate crimed. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. What's green, the South or the fucking desert, Texas? Nani? Could be Tennessee and Kentucky. I could believe that. I've never been to either of those states though, so I'm not. I don't have an intuitive sense for those. Excuse me. Do you know what state this is? They even have their window down. It's not Arizona, true. It's not New Mexico, I can tell you that. Torami. If it's Canada, yeah, it could be Canada. Tell you what, the way that we find out if it's Canada or America or the US is yep, there we go. We find a house. Inevitably, we will find a house with a United States flag on it in the United States. That's how we find out. That's how you know every time. You just find a house. They'll have an American flag in front of it. So where in I'm feeling this sort of area pretty hard, like Virginia down to East Texas is what I'm feeling, or maybe yeah, that's what I'm feeling at the moment. But that's still a pretty big like section of land, right? So let's try and make it a little bit more specific. That also solves the homeless issue. Just find a house, dude. I mean, you're right. 100% correct. I'll give you Washington State. You spit on me. For some reason, I don't feel like it's Washington State. I feel like the trees are a bit more southern. These look like hot temperature trees, whereas when you're in the north, they look a bit more like woody, a bit more not from Toy Story, like a bit more like pine tree. I don't fucking know. There is a church. The church has an address, does it? Are we gonna dox this location? RN. I missed the church. Aha. Children's Center enrolling. Hang on, let's get a bit closer to that. Hillview Christians Children's Center. Damn it. Bro, they don't even have a fucking, like, area code on the phone number. They would do this. They would do this to me. What kind of church is this? They don't even have their area code on it. Unbelievable. I'm in WA. There's too much. That's too much deciduous for WA, in my opinion. We're mostly evergreens. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I would guess Dallas Fort Worth area. Yeah, I could believe it, like East Texas, but let's just look for some signs. Let's cheat and look for some signs. All right, well, we've got an area code 816, but I don't intuitively know what that is. If anyone knows what that is without looking it up, don't look it up, because if you look it up, then that's cheating. Kansas, you think? Yeah, that would make sense. Yo, this just looks like someone's backyard. Is this like a house and then they built like a church on their property? This looks like, oh, maybe it's, no, I guess they're two separate things. They look like they're joined. The Rock Church, yo! This is, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is here. Bro, I actually unironically would go to the Church of the Rock. Yo, fucking new religion dropped, bro. All right, we're starting to reach some more stores. I think we might get we might be able to pinpoint a little bit more what this is. It's about drive. It's about, fuck, I forgot the rest already. Damn it! I watched like a 10-hour repeat of that, and I've already fucking forgotten what the lyrics are. Clearly, you know what this means. But clearly, we gotta look it up. Any amount of hours is fine. Here we go.
Is it back yet?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Try stuffed quesadilla jumbo.
No free advertising on my channel. Get the fuck out of here. How many fucking ads do they play? I have YouTube Premium usually, so I don't see this shit. Get that fucking shit out of here. 816 area code, I'm 99% sure it's Kansas City. Interesting. It's a copyrighted song, Matt. Hey, it's okay, we'll just play a bit of it. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Great. KC equals Kansas City. Yeah, that does seem to be what people are saying. With your fucks. Sorry. This is why you have ad block on incognito. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I'm only on incognito so that I don't like dox anything, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're thinking Kansas City based on that area code, but I wonder if we can get any... The problem with Kansas City is it's in 2 fucking states, but I think from what people are saying, it seems to be the Kansas half of Kansas City. Hardee's, not Texas. Texas calls it Carl's Jr. Is that the same place? I never knew that. I mean, it's Carl's Jr. here as well, but I've never fucking... I've seen Hardee's around, but I didn't actually know it was the same place. The stream has been terminated due to a copyright strike. Shit. First I was cancelled on Twitter, now I've been copyright struck. This stream couldn't get any worse. Kansas is sussy wussy. Oh god. Oh god. Wyandotte. Why would you call something that? I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to. Shouldn't be roasting your fucking place names. Yo, we got a price chopper, my boy. It's about time. This stream couldn't get any worse. Damn, I never knew Carl's Jr. and Hardee's were the same place. Hardee's nuts. Yeah, nice. All right, all right, all right. Damn. I didn't know there were price choppers in Kansas. I thought they were like a New England thing. What's this flag? Is this a state flag? Well, it's completely indiscernible, even if it is. Fuck. Yo, what country are we in? I can't tell. It's like, I'm not getting any hints. Okay, let's actually try and figure out hang on, what road is this? Trinidad, you're right. State Avenue. Can we okay, let's go with the assumption that this is Kansas City. Can we find State Avenue? Fuck. Look at this car-dependent infrastructure. Why are there so many roads? Costco. That looks like England to me. True. Fuck. British. Yeah, this looks like Britain to me. 913. Oh, hey. We got an address. Edwardsville. Fuck. Okay, well. Back at it again. Krispy Kreme. What side are they driving on? The incorrect side. They're driving on the right side, which is actually the wrong side. I'm just saying. Where is Edwardsville? Why can't I actually see it on the map? The background music reminds me a lot of early boss fight, huh? I think it actually is like video game music. I have an agreement with this. His name is DDR Kirby. I should probably put like a thing somewhere to give him credit, but I have an agreement with him that I can use his music on stream. But I think some of this music has been used in soundtracks of games before. 913 might be the other Kansas, you know, the one in Missouri. It's a good point. Laura wanted Krispy Kreme last night but was too tired. I wanted Krispy Kreme last night, but I didn't want the sugar. It looks like Western Florida. Well, we're pretty sure it's Kansas State because of this sign that says Edwardsville, Kansas. But where actually is Edwardsville? I'm just fucking like staring at a map now. Staring at a map! The Miku song being sampled here. Oh boy! There are two Kansases. Why? Who? Don't get me started. Not only are there two Kansases, there's also Arkansas, which is not pronounced that way. It's Arkansas. And for some reason, whenever I'm like, well, in that case, I'm just going to start calling this Kansas, Americans get pissed off. They're like, you can't do that. What have you done? It might be KC then. Yeah. Edwardsville. But like... See, I'm pretty sure it's not West Bottoms. But where is Edwardsville? Matt, Kansas City. I mean, you're right. Obviously, I should know where Edwardsville is because this is what the KC stands for. Wet bottoms, aka subs from California. True. Okay, now, all right. I'm bored. We've spent too much time staring at Kansas City. Let's just drop a pin on the Kansas side of Kansas City. Oh, wait. Wait! Here it is! It's Edwardsville! My boy! Okay, So the real question is Top Care Lawn Service advertising in their own city? Or are they advertising, like, nearby? Okay, it doesn't matter. Edwardsville, it's good enough. It's good enough. 7.5 Ks. I am happy with that. That is actually not bad. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without my chat. Find the price chopper. We did find a price chopper. It's pretty exciting. Okay. All right. What was that? That was only like the second one, wasn't it? Yeah, because we started with that Wendy's. Damn, dude. All right. What are we doing now? Where's this? What's going on here? All right, so this... God, I actually didn't know that people were going to be driving along here. I thought it was like a walking trail, but okay. So America would never let a road like this stand because you got to drive your F-150s on something and they're going to take up like twice the room. So it's not America. It's not Australia because the street signs look different in Australia. It's not New Zealand because the street signs in New Zealand look the same as Australia. I think it's Europe. Clearly UK, isn't it? It could be UK. I didn't want to make that assumption, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe that sign I feel like doesn't quite look like a UK sign. Too green, you think? Yeah, it does look pretty like... Whoa. These buildings, like we were just in the middle of nowhere before and now we've got buildings and shit. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Europe vibes. Poland, it's fucking Poland, you think so? Looks like the sign may be even you. 100?
Cheer 100, Matt. We drive Hummers. Get your facts straight.
You're right, my bad. Did that echo? So I'm sorry if that echoed. That might have echoed because my audio is scuffed at the moment. But thank you for the 100 bits, 21st century guy. Eastern Europe? Yeah, maybe. Yo, okay, hang on. This should tell us something. Yo, it's an Edison truck. No, whoa, that's a lot further than I wanted to go. But, alright, it's fine, it's good enough. Can you find another street sign? There must be something around here, right? It's an Opel. Well, I mean, that just tells us it's Europe. That doesn't tell us anything that we didn't already kind of know. Bit of an echo, but the latency was so low it was barely noticeable. Interesting. I'm gonna work on that. It's my first stream back. It's been like 6 months. It's been like 84 years. I can't. Yo, let's play some fucking basketball, bro. Okay. Well, still not getting anything. Unfortunately, the sign is blurred out. Maybe if we get a little closer, it won't be. Ugh. I feel like Ken Jeong in Community. This is me right now. Smelling Germany. Interesting. EU license plate, Ukraine or Poland. For some reason, I'm not sure. Well, okay, no. I'm not gonna rule anything out yet. Nope, Germany is not on Street View. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Not Germany. We got different street signs. Okay. Ukraine ain't EU. Yeah, I was kind of thinking. I wasn't sure about EU. It could be like Nordic. It could be like Scandinavia. We can't go. It looks like we couldn't go down that road back there, so I guess we'll just keep going down here until we find, I don't know, fucking something. P. It's it's Poland. I don't know. P for penis. Sorry. I won't do it again. What do we got? Okay, what do we got? Well, it's not Cyrillic, so... The P stands for please piss here. Good point. Finally a time finally a good time to push and pee. Scarlet the Fairy Wolf, welcome to the stream. Matt KC stream, yes! Hopefully the first of more than one. Hopefully this won't be the only one. Yo. Hey, do you know what country this is? Time to take a piss. It stands for Matt. Please press 1 for more options. It does. Yo, wait. Sign. Magutia. That was probably completely off, but... Lithuania? You think so? Lithuania, that would make sense actually, because it's kind of... Because I was saying it might be Nordic, and people were saying Poland, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of all in the same sort of area. I thought the Red Sea was blood for a second. Oof! That'd be brutal if it was. Well, that's a useful sign. Actually, maybe that does mean something in whatever country this is. I thought it was like a sign without a thing on it, without the actual symbol on it. I say Latvia, Romania. Seems like we're definitely thinking this sort of area, and that makes sense. That looks about right geographically, like with the landscape and the climate. But it'd be nice to be to get more specific. Yo. Sup? Oh. What is he wearing? What does that say? Huh. You know, I was not expecting to see a fit today, but that's a fit. No Googling. Yeah, preferably if you feel free to guess. I love guessing back and forth, but yeah, preferably don't Google, or if you do Google, don't say anything, because then then there's no point to playing really if we just Google everything. Yo, am I allowed to show this on stream? Is this TOS? Speaking of, I don't know, maybe I'm... Or maybe it's like a... I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Oh, fucking Google. Fucking Google, I swear to God. If the devs of Google... You know what? No, I'm not even gonna say it. Graffiti on a sign. Yeah. His shoes were blurred because they were the new unreleased. I finally get to use this. They were the new unreleased Yeezys. Google, I swear to God. I swear to God. Why? How? I can't. Okay, finally. Okay, we got it. It's okay. We can look. All right. Maybe we can. I wonder if we can find any of these. Definitely Eastern Europe, and most likely not Poland. Okay. It's not Cyrillic, so it's not like an ex-Russian country, but it could be. It's probably a bad idea to just try and blindly look for these places on the map. Lithuania? We know. Okay, all right. I guess we're. If we know for sure that Vilnius is Lithuania's capital, then I guess we're 161 Ks out of... I guess we can probably use this to kind of triangulate a position. If we're 161 Ks away from here, we're 78 Ks away from... I'm not even going to try because I'm going to fuck it up and everyone's going to laugh at me. Chat seems pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so... I'm just trying to figure out, we know it's 161 Ks away, I'm just trying to figure out in what direction, right? Wait, there it is. And Ignalina is there. Okay. So we can sort of roughly, and we're on the 102, which is right there. So we can roughly assume that the distance between Ignalina and I'm sorry, I can't pronounce these, is going to be 161 minus 52. No, wait. Yes, 161 minus 52, so roughly 110. Which means if we're 50, so the distance between these two places is roughly 100. So if we're like 50, it's going to be that like half again. So it's like there, right? Right? Am I crazy? To say like, okay, from here it's 52 Ks to Ignalina, and then another 20 something Ks to there, and then another 100 or so to here, right? Does that seem right? I'm gonna go for it. 3.7, yeah, boy. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. We're only 3 in. That was only 3. We've been taking our time, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Here we go. Just pogged. I did. Pogs in chat, please. I'm actually pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud to have found that. I mean, to be fair, it's mostly you guys' achievement because I had no idea that was even Lithuania. I had literally no clue. But once we were so, and to be honest, that was very lucky because the country's capital was on that sign. That's unironically just going to be really easy to find on any map. So, big shout out to you guys. I couldn't have done it without you. Distributed computing chat, true. USA, UK, I think USA or Canada, because this car is on, all the cars are on the right, and this looks like a wide American road. Actually, it's not even that wide for America. Fucking American roads are like 3 football fields wide. Roadwork ahead. City of Warren, okay, well. Anyone see a City of Warren? This is America, yeah. Canada, Australia. No, not Australia. I'd be able to pick up Australia in a fucking heartbeat. I'm not trying to brag. I just lived there for 25 years. Hang on. We've got some words. Ajax, radio. Yo, 9 Mile! Finally, the sequel to my favorite Eminem film. Does that mean it's going to be in fucking Detroit? Does that mean that's where we are? Warren, Michigan? Yeah, Warren, Michigan. Is that where we are? Roadwork ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. I don't have a laugh on. I don't have a laugh sound yet, so that's the closest thing I've got. Chad Warren City, true. Warren, Ohio. Ohio speedrun. I mean, that's the problem with American states is that they have like duplicates of the same cities all the time. So City of Warren doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it could be. I could believe Michigan for sure, or Ohio really. Midwest seems about right. Can't guess shit in Detroit. You don't need a laugh track for me. Is that No, don't worry. Don't worry. Yo, Belle Delphine? Fuck. A liquor store, anyone? Yeah, this has gone from an 18 plus stream to a 21 plus stream. You can't even fucking look at any alcohol. Or if you do, you get banned. Service and freshness, pi symbol, is the key. Oh, it's a key. Right. I think it's a key that got fucked by the the panorama. Yo, what country are we in? I always just think that's funny. The drinking age in America is 21. Weird. True. Lauren. It's not even like Lauren Street. It's just Lauren. Over here, this is where Lauren is. Finish line, star and alternator. I really actually think Michigan is a really good guess. So the sign that had the Jamaican flag on it, so it would probably be in a location that has a stronger tie to the culture. Is there like Jamaican culture in Michigan? Does that remain a good guess or no? $3 for a gallon of gas? Well, it ain't California. This is where Lauren lives. Hey, thanks for the sign. And this is where Weller lives. Good to know. Legal drinking age is 16 in Germany. Well, fair enough, because it's 18 where I'm from, and in UK, I'm pretty sure. American cities look so depressive. Oof. Well, I'm not good. I wasn't gonna say no. I'm not. Also, because of all the car places, Detroit is famously was a place with a lot of car industry. Moving to larger facility. Matt Cole. It could just be the store owner has ties, but not necessarily the location. Yep, that's also true. What place is Matt born in? I'm born in Australia. Austria. No, I'm born in the capital. The crapital. Yeah, there's a lot of car places, which is really backing up my... Yo. I wasn't gonna say it. This is what everyone says about my stream. Yeah, it's really making me think Michigan. Detroit area, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Because 8 Mile, the movie, I'm pretty sure takes place in Detroit, and Eminem is, I think, from Detroit. Does that mean if we find 8 Mile, 9 Mile will just be right fucking next to it? So we have to find Warren, right? Osborne. I too enjoy Spider-Man. Here's 8 Mile. 8 Mile is here. 9 Mile. Okay. So if we keep following 9 Mile, will we find the city of Warren? 9 Mile is like fucking 200 miles long, actually. It's actually false advertising. Bro, it's keep going. It's still going. 9 Mile Road. When does it stop? Is this where it stops? Does it become the 36? The 36 freeway? Michigan 36? That seems to be what happens. God, and I have a friend from Michigan. I don't, and who would probably know this, but I don't. Eminem is from Detroit. That's not our best law. Oh, 9. Yeah, you're right. 9 Mile and Lauren. They called it 9 Mile, but it's longer than 9 miles. What the hell? Did they even test this road before they released it? What a shitload of shit. Okay, 9 Mile and Lauren, you're 100% right. Well, I found 9 Mile in Troy. No, that's actually not an intersection. Audrey. Let's actually, okay, let's start, rather than kind of starting in the middle, let's start from one side of 9 Mile and just go from there. Okay, so this is 9 Mile ramp. Let's keep going, keep going. Alice. They're all named after people. Harper. Harmon. Pallister. Kelly. Almond. Rosalind. God. This is really what we're... This is what my stream has been reduced to. Donald. Piper. Shakespeare. Even Shakespeare got a shout out on 9 Mile Road. Pleasant Avenue. Well, that's not a name. Virginia Avenue. That is a name. Linwood. Oh, wait. Okay, we're starting to see names that don't have, like, suffixes. They don't have, like... So maybe we're getting closer. Warren. SMS group Warren. We're getting even closer. I'm so excited. Marmon. Lorraine, MacArthur, Federal, Automobile, Peters, Memphis, Sherwood. God damn, how many are there? I mean, we did this, to be fair, we did establish that 9 Mile is like a billion miles long. Warner, Christopher. They have legitimately named all of these roads after like people. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Maybe it's like a small road that like that I missed. Where's my road on 9 Mile? That's what I'm saying. Chrysler and Ford. Okay, well that makes sense just because of all the car places. Wanda. Shout out to Marvel, I guess. Bill Paxton. Why is this difficult? I thought this was gonna be easy. Yeah, maybe Lauren is too small of a road to like show up on the map. Let's try and find a major road. I'm gonna go back the way I came because I know that I've been tricked with this before. You missed it? Add in music? Oh yeah, I'm getting too into it. I think Warren, Michigan. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Let's go back to where it said Warren, because now we're in Ferndale, and that's definitely not right. Warner, Ryan. The stream is peak globalization. Maybe. I really want to find this now. This is definitely a place with roads, buildings, and vehicles. Hopefully that narrows it down. Wow, oh, that helps so much. Okay, let me try and find a major road. I have a feeling Lauren might have just been too small. Right? Right, Lauren, you gotta grow up. You're too small. You missed Warren? Yeah, I must have skipped over it. I saw this place that was like SMS Warren or something, and now I can't find it again, which was great. This is the kind of entertainment that you can look forward to on twitch.tv/itsmattKC. I like how that even kind of rhymes. I didn't intend for it to rhyme, but it does. Lauren and Warren. God. I'm so upset that I can't even see where Warren is anymore. Delphi. What do we think? Are we bored? Should I just plop a pin down? We know it's somewhere around here. Should I actually go ahead and try to find like the exact coordinates? What do we think? I'm leaving it up to a chat vote if we should just plop it and go for it. In fact, I'll go a little bit further this way. all right, let's go for it. I'm on 9th and Warren. Actually, no, 9th and Wanda. Actually, I'll go to John. 9th and John. 11 Ks. It could have been. Yeah, fuck. There's that SMS group Warren that I saw before. And where's Lauren? That's the real question. Where is Lauren? Am I just an iDot and missed it? Oh, I might have. Maybe it was one of these tiny roads, right? That's like really small. Yeah. Wait, is this it? It's not even saying. All right, well, whatever. I'm fine with 11. 11 Ks is good. We did it. Lauren is sleeping. Lauren's fucking dead. Okay. I want to say that's. I want to say it's Italian, but I don't. I'm not actually confident about that. Or... Not Italian? Okay. Never mind. Forget I even brought it up. Not Spain. Why is GeoGuessr freezing still? Why is this happening to me? Comediante. It's Portuguese. Yeah, it could be Portuguese is the one that I always fuck up with because I'm good at identifying Spanish, and Italian I'm okay at. Portuguese is always the one that looks a bit like that I can't like recognize. Portuguese. The problem with Portuguese is that Brazil speaks Portuguese, and it's one of the biggest countries in the world. So. But it looks like we're in a fairly urban area, so it shouldn't be too hard to identify. Portugal or Brazil, yeah. Yeah, this is stop in Brazil in Portuguese, isn't it? So okay, Brazil or Portugal? Come to Brazil. You know what? I will. Just for my Brazilian fans like Magical Feet. What are we thinking? It had a dress? Back there? I didn't see it. Must be pretty urban, yeah. Come to my house, I have floppy disks. I'll bring my floppy dick! How much do you want to bet this is like the name of the city? If this is like the police station. Brazil? Yeah, I'm thinking Brazil. But the problem, like I said, the problem with Brazil, I mean, for this game at least, is that it's so big that if you guessing anywhere, it's like Russia is also really big, so guessing anywhere is like a losing proposition unless we actually know where it is. I do not want Matt Casey floppy dick. Oh, okay. My bad. Yo, wait. There was a sign back there. Is this telling us anything? Yeah, I don't think any of those are addresses, I'm afraid. Split the difference distance-wise, just go Costa Rica. True. Good point. Wait up. There's a man in the map. There's a man sleeping in the map. Actually, he's just chilling. No, he's painting actually. Okay, cool. I just thought it was so funny. I was like, why is that guy inside the map? No, he's actually just behind it. That does look like a European license plate, but I'm not sure if Brazil's is similar. Huh. Interesting question. Sadly, unlike the United States, most countries don't put their flags in front of everything. That does look like a European sign. Which makes it harder to identify other countries. He's trapped and he needs your help. To help him, he'll need your credit card number, the expiration year and month, and the 3 wacky digits on the back. These roads look pretty wide. Do you think the roads would be this wide in Portugal? Because it's a significantly smaller country area-wise. So I think Brazil might be a good bet. Brazil license plates are quite different to EU. That's interesting. Brazil kind of does go nuts for its flag though. Interesting. The Brazil flag is that green and yellow with the blue thing in the middle, I'm pretty sure. So perhaps if it was Brazil, we would have seen it by now. Hey, do you know what country this is? Damn. And I don't have E on my soundboard. This would be the perfect time. Oh, this is not the video I hoped it was going to be. Here it is. I have to get that on my soundboard. I've now learned. Oh, it's another one. I have to play it again. No E allowed. I reject your E ban. I myself think that the E is alright. Okay. VW Beetle has to be Europe? Ah, yeah. Unban the E. Equal rights for E. I don't know. Huh, okay, so we're only going up. There's no arrows for over there. E is fuck! True. I'm an E thought, so I guess I'm also not allowed. 'Cause yeah, no E girls allowed, I'm afraid. Nice hat. I just kind of instinctively zoom into people now. There's no real reason for it. This is 100% Brazil. Yeah, we're getting. I feel like we're getting kind of mixed signals. I think Brazil is very likely. It looks kind of enhance. Wait, no, I'll do the reverbed E. Enhance. Super Brazilian. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. It's a bit too sprawly, the way that the city is laid out. I haven't been to Portugal or Brazil before, but My feel is that that Portugal would be more tightly compacted, just because there's less space, and also because Europe does that more. They're more dense with their cities, whereas this feels a bit more sprawly. Like there's all this land around, and the roads are pretty wide. Matt Case E. Still think Costa Rica is the play. I mean, I guess worst case. Worst case, it's a good 50-50 split. You'll ever get intoxicated and send stupid messages to people on Twitter? I did that to Matt. Sorry, Matt LMFAO. That's all right. I don't know what message you're talking about, but I appreciate the sorry. Thanks for stopping by the stream. E must always capitalize ease to show. Oh god, I can't even read it. They don't speak Portuguese in Costa Rica. No, they don't. So it's not Costa Rica. That's just a way to get 50-50 between Portugal and Brazil without screwing up so hard on one of them. Bikini bottom vibe. Trans girls would not like it here if E is banned. That's true. That's a good point. Oh fuck. All right, I think we've had enough of just roaming around. What do we think? I think it's going to be what? It's either southern half or northern half of Brazil. We'll just that'll be our margin of error. It's one of the halves. I kind of want to say southern half, but I don't know. You're cool, be on my shitty podcast. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm afraid I'm not sure if I saw it because it's hard to keep up with everything. But hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it's all good. No, if you didn't see it, don't read it. Yeah, okay, don't worry about it. No. Like I said, no need to apologize. You can just tell. I think this is Brazil. You can just tell someone's filming weird porn here. I feel like it's going to be Brazil. But the problem with Brazil is that it's so big that, like, you could even if you guess the right country, you could still be like 5,000 kilometers off. No offense, but fuck this stupid ass game. I love it. Same, pretty much. All right, I think I'm bored of this one, so I'm just gonna plop a pin here. Belo Horizonte. Wait, didn't we see that? Yeah. So I didn't know if that was a city name or not. Okay. Do we just want to go for it? Should we just plop it down and say yeah? Antarctica. Okay. Let's go for it. 138. Okay. I'm gonna say maybe it's the greater Belo Horizonte metropolitan area. But you know what? That I'm gonna consider that a fucking win because it could have been like all the way up here, right? We could have been fucked in the ass so hard, but we weren't. It's good enough. It's good enough. Thank you all for helping me out with this. I couldn't have done it without you. We did pretty good, honestly. The only ones were Tunisia, we were a bit off. Brazil, we were a bit off, but honestly, that's good for Brazil because it's such a big country. So, and the others, they're pretty spot on. I think, wasn't one of them only 3.5 Ks off? Yeah, one of these, oh, maybe it wasn't that one. One of these was only like 3.5Ks off, and that was like insane. Anyways, this has been great. Thank you so much for joining me. Please come to Brazil. I will. This has been a lot of fun. I'm glad I've been. I'm very. I'm very. It's been nice to come back to streaming. Do you make content full time, or do you have a side hustle? It's hard to say. YouTube is the closest thing to my full-time job, but I kind of do a lot of different things. I kind of do that and other things. That I'd say makes the most of my money and takes the most of my time. But yeah, so it's a couple different things. It's hard to explain. But anyway, thank you so much for joining. Big thanks to Dust Off Guy for watching our every move. And yeah, I hope to stream again super soon. Thank you so much. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, let's raid someone, shall we? Let's go ahead and smash that motherfucking raid react. Who is on twitch.tv RN?
Let's do...
Oh, it's fucking someone's talking to me. Get quit. I can see if I can try. I can try. Matt has an OnlyFan. I do. I have a fan. It is my only fan. I guess we'll raid friend of the stream, Catherine Lynn. Hopefully she won't mind. I am the fan. True. Let's freaking go. Matt OnlyFans with picture of exposed CPU dies. That's actually a good joke. I should do that for next April Fools. Okay. Thank you all for sticking around and watching. I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time. I'm glad to be back streaming, and I hope to see you all again very soon. I'll see you all again soon. Let's go ahead and raid. See you all guys all next time. Bye-bye.